Why didn't any of you point out in the last episode that clearly on Frog Xenogenes tab, she has... Why is that not disappearing? It's Rimworld, alright. I can't argue with it. Well, that's tomorrow's problem now. Why did nobody in the comment section yesterday point out that Frog is deathless? I appreciate the many comments. The many comments. I did say during the episode, though, that I presumed deathless was immortality, not invulnerability. Maybe I edited that out. And yes, it's a fair point. I could have just read it to see that it very clearly says, as long as the brain remains intact, a carrier of this gene will never die. I just presume that that would be a little bit too overpowered, and that having a character that's effectively immortal and invulnerable is a bit too much. Ah, good. The gene extraction's off to a good start today as well. So yesterday we made some pretty nice progress, I think, by which I mean some progress at all. Good. Again, really knocking it out of the park here. We made some actual progress into the gene extraction, as in we extracted some genes. And a lot of you were saying that actually don't worry if you're getting kind of garbage stuff like, I don't know, ugly, awful animals, pig nose, delicate. Because when we actually come to building our own gene, we can use the things that won't really affect our character in what, say for example, building a melee character, a super soldier. Giving them ugly really doesn't make a difference and will help cancel out some of that metabolic efficiency caused by some of the positive traits. Somebody in Discord said they built a character that was so powerful they basically couldn't leave the kitchen because they were sitting around eating all day. What was if you give them like a nuclear stomach or something like that? That seems like a nice combo. Regardless, speaking of horrifying upgrades that should never happen, I think little Doug finally deserves some sort of upgrade here. My god, what's left of Doug needs to be upgraded here. Poor, sweet, precious forklift certified Doug. That's making some... Oh, it's so expensive in the base game. 4 advanced components for a single eye. Alright, I've decided we're not upgrading forklift certified Doug. For the time being, we'll just give him the Arco leg until we've got our economy sorted out a little bit more. Which leg to replace? Should we go with the one that's covered with velociraptor bites? Or the one that's been hit by a charge blast or a mega sloth and a terror bird beak? Wow. We've been here 5 minutes, Doug, and you've really been through the ringer, my friend. And now I did have an idea while I was editing yesterday's episode. We could, dare I say it, caravan out into the world with something to sell. I know, it's a horrible thought, but the closest settlement where we won't get immediately shot is 1.5 days away. Obviously, we'll send Frog, but we should probably send some pack animals too. We have a very, very good animals character in the form of Shelia. Shelia, tame me some animals. I'm not going to say that anymore. Yeah, it's very annoying. Terror birds are venerated? Do they also count as pack animals? I mean, he's kind of dangerous, but you'll be fine. Well, sadly for us, that's not possible. I mean, it's great news for Shelia, because you're not going to get ripped apart anymore. What do we actually have out here that I could use? I think alpaca is about it. Brilliant. Alpaca the caravan up. I'm sorry, okay? We're not going to be drugs peddlers this series, he said. We've done that before. I don't just want to end up selling Psyche. Well, maybe one caravan load of yayo probably wouldn't hurt. Oh, dog. Is that a new leg I see? Oh, very nice. Do we have anything else we can give you? Animal peg leg. All right, maybe not. Damn, that's about all I've got. You know what we could do? Oh, blood bags. My good friend Doug could do with a brand new leg. And guess what you have too that you're not using of right now? Well, actually quite a lot of things given that you're permanent blood bags. Give me your legs. I'm taking those. ID, I'm taking yours as well. Are they going to be upset about this? Not sure whether or not our ideology will be happy with it. Oh, God. We can't harvest either of your legs. Oh, we can harvest the right leg. It's just too shredded. Horrible. Horrible. We got an alpaca. Hey, forget about all this horribly criminal stuff we're doing. We can go and sell copious amounts of drugs to people. Have you not put a pen marker there? Oh, right, I mean, we can. Sadly, this will slow production down a little bit. It's very unfortunate. Oh, Doug's back on his feet already. Well, Doug's back on his foot already. Sorry, just the visual there of forklift certified Doug vomiting all over a squirrel. Don't know why. That was good. There you go. This all count as... Oh, you can grow stuff on the lawns. Oh, that's nice. Oh, look at the drilling now, though. 737. Hey, let's get that hauled over. We might be able to play the game soon. That'd be amazing. Maybe we won't need the caravan after all. While we're here gathering spare parts for our employees, which do you think a middle manager would prefer? An employee that can constantly praise how great they are, or an employee who can never talk back? Don't know, I just feel like it's a much bigger flex if Frog has a cabal of enslaved, tongueless vampires working her every whim. Tongueless, ancient vampires with very silly hair. He looks like our Grouper Looper. So if I get Frog to death rest manually, as I already have. Is there a minimum time that... Time active this death rest 1 hour. Minimum is 75% to apply. Right, but surely if I just get her to sleep like an hour every time it drops by like a percent, will that apply to it? Maybe it only lasts as long as she death rests for. Ah, that would make a lot of sense. Oh, they always have to death rest for 3 hours minimum, even if they're at lower capacity. Whoops. Well, we hadn't extracted from Lanath and Shelia. And what was that? We got robust and strong stomach. That's actually like the best things we've extracted so far. Big nose, none. Where'd you put those? Could I have those back? Those are like the best things we've had. Where did you put them? I think if poor Doug should have anything, it should be a brand new bionic heart. What is that, like four advanced components? I think that's a fair price to pay. Doug's one of our premium middle managers. Of course, he's the lower rung of the middle managers. Lower middle manager, but he's forklift certified. Crisis of belief. Why is that? My organ was harvested. Yeah, I presume that might be the case. In fact, if we convert him over first, then he will believe that Frog is the God Emperor. Because that's that's what middle managers believe of themselves, right? So if we go to Doug, he'll immediately have that shit, there's too many buttons on this bar now. They all believe that their leader is godlike, so you never have to worry about slave rebellions or anything like that if Humberto thinks that she's permanently his vampire god. Sure, let's get her converted first. For that, though, come on. Oh! Wait, how the hell did you get back up to 100% certainty? I think you might go to prison for a little while. You know what? I think you're going to prison until we can convert you back over. Who's good with social? Nobody is good with social. Damon, hey, come arrest Coolbacker. I mean, given that this is Rimworld Biotech, I feel like bioregeneration should be the next thing on the list, right? That way we can stick Doug in for a cycle and he'll be, well, I won't say good as new. He'll be slightly better. I think today should be all about Doug. I feel like this guy deserves a little better, given that he's basically built this city by himself. He's very much MVP, as someone said in the comments. We've got all this spare bandwidth I'm not doing anything with. So let's throw together a few more little mechanoids here. We're going to go for the lifter to help speed things up, bring the steel back to the base. That just makes sense. And then honestly, maybe Doug should have a private army. I mean, Doug is the worker, right? He should have the robots surrounding him, defending him as he goes about his day-to-day life. How do I get better mechanoids? Let's have a look here. Mech Tech. Standard Mech Tech needs a signal chip studied. You can get signal chips by using a mechanator to summon a Diabolus threat. Okay, are we prepared for that? I'm going to say probably not, given that one of our best fighters is a child with Molotovs. I mean, best conceptually. Out of all of the raids that we've had, I think Constantine has been pretty much like 100% accuracy. I mean, obviously there are people better at shooting. I feel like we need some higher armor penetrating weapons first, though. Oh, come on. Umberto! Where are you gonna go to, fella? Second he steps out that door, he's getting absolutely shredded. You know what, Lanath? Let's preemptively bring you over here. Oh my god, the man's moving at haste. Oh, now he's not so much anymore. What a prison escape, well done. But I don't really need to tend him. I mean, what's he gonna do, die? Obviously, I don't want him to go into death rest because I want to be able to recruit him a bit before then. And as I was about to say before we were rudely interrupted, a fresh heart for the man that's stolen everybody's heart, little Doug himself. You know what we could do with? Actually, a better hospital before we do that. This place is a dump. Slightly dirty. Oh, shit. I mean, I suppose we could dig up some of the floor. It's not ideal, is it? I'm doing this for Doug. The man deserves it. 42%. Okay, that is slightly better. That's very slightly better. I mean, the bed would really help out quite a lot. Oh, and biosculpting. Bloody hell, that was a fast turnaround. That's what we could do with the other massive side of this hospital. That would make up almost too much sense. Easiest job of your life, Lanath. I mean, it's not rocket science, is it? Oh! My precious boy! Execute, Lanath. Oh, you pisshead! You wasted so many advanced components. I'm turning you into bacon. Mark my damn words. Is there a mod for that yet, where you can turn people with like specific kind of xenogerms into delicious food types? If not, why not? Why has nobody done that yet? So I had them use at the last of the Steel Building a Scientist cabinet. I know it's not vanilla. It's one of the few mods I've got that adds something new, okay? And then we can make one more attempt at the heart, and that's it. If this messes up, we're done for... Oh, hang on. We have 5 advanced components stored. We can make another one after this, right? Bionic heart. 4, yes. Okay, we got one more attempt after this. Oh, good. Hello, how's it going? Number of raiders 8. That's not what I expected, to be honest. I thought it'd be way worse than that at this point. Oh, it's the Neanderthals again. Oh, this is going to be a goddamn massacre, isn't it? Why are these raids so soft and squishy? I'm playing on Blood and Dust. I always play on that. Little baby man raids. Oh, this is going to be a cakewalk. Then we got more bloody chance of friendly fire with a lineup like this. Are they going to smash down the walls? They are going to start a social fight and light fire to my armchairs. Amazing. Oh, wow, I'm so threatened. Oh, I have taken away the enemy self-preservation mod because it makes it a little bit too easy. Even then, I feel like we're probably not going to struggle here, are we? Hello there. Volunteers for gene extraction. Oh, look at this. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm not going to patch you people up. Flamingo, I might just be able to save. Everybody else, if you bleed out before you can go in the machine, that's on you. Oh, we might get 2. Oh, nice work. There you go. Flight, capture Flamingo. We haven't got enough room. Can I just put them in the machine right away? Insert person. Are you here somewhere? What was your name? Oh, do I have to capture them first? Oh, that's a bit annoying. Okay, that's fine. I'm sure we'll manage. To be fair, if we're going to start a big cabal of vampires that worship their god Emperor Frog, we are going to need more blood bags anyway, so maybe this isn't such a bad idea. Oh, could we save you? Oh, they have, like, strong constitution, strong melee damage, robust. They've got a lot of stuff I would like to get. Strong immunity, too, would be amazing. Let's go patch you up, then. And filthy animal, capture true. I guess for the time being, we'll mark them as blood bags, huh? Hemogen farm, Hemogen farm. Cool backer, while you're in prison and refuse to convert, we might as well get some use out of you. I've never seen such a great metaphor for middle management than that. Oh, Frog's out. Hey, fantastic timing. And that should be another person. That's not bad. 3 people when I wasn't... Oh, we got an infection. That's all right. 3 people when I wasn't really trying to capture anybody is fine. Oh, times 1? It never occurred to me you could stack up the same machine multiple times. Oh, that's crazy. That's really good. And that lasts until the next death rest. Wow, that is good. Oh, so you could have like a whole vampire society where some of them get the glucozoid rush and move really fast. You could have a whole group of psychic vampires with the psycho fluid pump, increase their psychic sensitivity. Man, that's a cool idea. Well, there's the vampire playthrough sorted. This series was always about getting ideas. This is working great. We've got a robot. Hey, there you go. Doug, go get your guy. Now, ideally, can I just drop that guy to group 2? Well, that's exactly what I wanted. And then that one's set to work. That one is set to defend Doug. Wow, this is good, huh? This is really easy. Suppose I'll build some more houses? All our employees are sleeping on the floor. We could copy this horrible cubicle block and just have it for employees instead. Honestly, that works fine. Why don't we expand this? We could expand this whole neighborhood down. Just have it back to back like that. It feels a bit more like a big old office block then, doesn't it? Oh, that's why everybody's breaking down. I was under the impression that because we chose sadist, it would have overwritten the complaints about organ use. They're fine that people are dying. They're okay with people dying. They love the grim specter of death, just as long as we're not harvesting their organs. That's not okay. Finally, another bionic heart for Doug. Look, before we do it again, I think I've got to wait. This isn't a modding series where we're just getting shitloads of resources, right? I think I'm going to wait till we get a hospital bed before I give that another go. This is for my best boy, Doug. He deserves better than this, goddammit. Let's get rid of this bed, then. We do have the resource for hospital bed, don't we? 493 steel. Wow. Really breaking the bank on this one, huh? We have vitals monitors. Very nice. Oh, you know what? Let's go all in. We've got more linkables, right? Let's throw down steel hospital bed. Let's go vitals monitor. Let's go for the instruments and the lamp. William? A contract miner. I said we needed a miner. That was the weak link in the chain. We haven't got anybody good at mining. No, well, not really. We've got a few people who are, like, obviously competent at it. I presume a contract miner is going to be really good. William, where are you? There's too many people. This is ridiculous. Hello, what's your mining skill? 13 single passion. Actually not bad. You are 68 and incapable of violent... Early bird? Gets a mood boost if awake during early hours of the day and a mood loss. Okay, so it's kind of similar to Night Owl. And Cryophile, loves the cold. You also need converting, but honestly, I can work with that. That's not bad. Also a good cook. Oh, amazing. Okay, that's pretty nice, because now we've got a backup for when Frog is out caravanning, trading, death resting, you know, all those things that Frog tends to do. Hey, that's really nice. The armchair survived. Good. Great news. Well, to be fair, we probably just rebuilt it. Oh, lavish meals. Oh, look at this. What a team. And the second horribly depressing corporate office block is almost done. Thank you, Doug. Very nice work. I don't know why some of these tables didn't quite copy over correctly. I mean, they are just decorative. It's not really a big deal. You know what? The friendship ended with Frog. Doug's my new best friend. She's no longer the main character. I'm sorry. This is the Doug series now. So I thought, yeah, we could put another door down here to make it more convenient for them to, you know, go about their day-to-day life. Or I could not. Or I could really instill that kind of fear into them. Let's put a light right in the corner. Yeah, I like that. What are the floors all made out of? Cement! That's concrete, baby! That made me lightheaded. What a shit meme. Okay, here we go. Second attempt of Dog's heart surgery. Very straightforward, Lanath. Don't mess this up. Do we not have enough medicine? Are you using herbal medicine for heart surgery? No, we've got enough. I thought it was 2. Oh, it is 2. I'm gaslit by this damn game. If you fail this, I'm genuinely going to turn you into bacon. Long pork. Okay. Well, that solved Doug's biggest problem. Look, there's no sternum replacement. I can't do that. We do have a spare leg. I mean, it's better than the leg he's got. You can't install a spare torso. That doesn't work. Well, I guess the next thing we'll save up for then is, well, more floors for a start. Where is it? I need it for my boy Doug. Is it ideology? Biosculptor pod. There we are. I'm going to throw that. Honestly, they fit kind of well there. Yeah, get out of here. I love that we've had loads of empty beds at the hospital. I've been making them sleep on the floor. No, that's not permitted for you to sleep in. That's a medical bed only. Wow, that is horrible, isn't it? That's really horrible. 5.5%. Oh my god. Frog is convincing Umberto that she is actually the God Emperor. Let's go ahead and copy that over to there. Let's get a little bit of light unity here. Oh, well, amazing. Oh, perfect. Look, it really wasn't that long ago that we had a raid. So I think we sent a little frog out there with copious amounts of drugs. I mean, who's going to pull her over? Well, I mean, like interrupt the caravan. No one's going to do that. Send the alpaca, and let's pack it full of delicious. Does she need... I guess we'll send her with some hemogen packs? I was going to say, she probably doesn't need food, right? Travel supplies, yayo, yeah, good enough. There you go. Do you want to sell anything else? 428 kilograms, is that intentional? You can't do that. Elephant tusks, they're pretty good sell value. Does she need food? I think she needs food and hemogen, doesn't she? Oh, okay, hold on. I'm going to send her with some food anyway. Oh, never mind. There's an exotic goods trader. That solved that problem. Ice Wolf, piss off. Get off the phone. We need to talk to them. Damn stupid child. What have you got for me? Hello. Optimist. Elongated. Oh, you can just give them... Oh. Like mental along with physical traits. I don't know why. I presume you wouldn't be able to do that. Ooh. Ooh. Computer arms, neurocalculator. Archotech Eye for Archotech Doug. Yes, the conversion will begin. Do you want to buy some yayo, though? Yayo? You want to buy yayo? Yayo. Where is it? Have I put it on the alpaca? Do we need to unpack the alpaca? Where's all the bloody yayo gone? They don't buy yayo? Why? This is good shit. This is premium quality. Wait, am I going mad? Yayo, they just genuinely don't want to buy it. Oh, well, fuck you two. Take these legs and get out of my sight. Well, I need to keep one for personal reasons. Take this tusk and, sell me your eye. Oh! 6,000 hours, by the way. I quit. That's enough. Goodbye. I'm leaving. This is me. I'm retiring. What's this series done to me? I was good at this game once. Sure you were, Grandpa. Let's get you back to bed. Where do we put the put the yayo? Put the yayo here. Let's set that to critical. Why not? There you go. Get out of here. What's this one set to? What are you set to, little shelf? You're going to go to important. I know what I'm doing. I need to prove myself now. How do I select the yayo? I've already selected it. Hey, you and me both. Yeah, I know how you feel. Anesthetic? Oh, because we're taking the blood from them. I understand. Hey, Luminous Steel, about what I said last time. I can only apologize. It was a miscommunication. I see you are I see you are actually, in fact, in the market for some stuff. Oh, archive capsules. Those are the things that allow you to install the really powerful xenogems, right? Microscopic machines produced by a super-intelligent architect, barely know him. These devices are capable of physical and psychic feats which seem impossible by human scientists. The capsule is useless by itself, but can be spent at a gene assembler to create a new archive-powered xenogerm, similar to some of the traits that Frog has, right? Now, some of you may suggest that it'd be a poor idea to sell all of the yayo when we need some of the yayo to keep our people alive and happy. And you know what? That's a damn good point. So I'm going to keep like 10 of them, and then I'll make them fight. Sold! That was a lot of stuff we bought then. Holy crap. That's amazing. Frog, come and eat this. And who is our best researcher? We've got Randy Rimworld at 17. You know what? You can apply the tech prints. Why not? It's always a fantastic idea in Rimworld to put all your eggs in one basket. So we're going to apply these tech prints. It needs 3? Oh. I mean, I could try and buy the other, I suppose. Skin hardening we've done. There you go. Fantastic. Thank you. What's happening to Doug? Are you putting the other leg on him? Wow, these vanilla shells are pretty good, aren't they? Frog can have invisibility. Gain this power anyway. Yep, don't care. And then fast skip as well. We're gonna get at the silent levels anyway, right? What have we got on this one? Skill trainer plant. Ming, is that a bit wasted on you? Not currently. No, honestly, there you go. It'll counteract a little bit of the decay during winter months, right? And the other one, we've got 2 skill trainers in mining. Who was our new recruit for mining? Oh, behind the minimap, of course. There you go. Cram them all in. There you go, squad. Come and eat these. I presume that's what you do with mining skill trainers, right? You could make an argument, again, it's a bit of a waste of time to give it to Williams, but I think Doug and Ming have proven that putting your all eggs in one basket does sometimes work. What did I say? Putting your all eggs in one basket. Oh, yes, officer, it is 4 a.m. How could you tell? Would you like a new eye? I think that's the only part of him that wasn't actually damaged in any particular way, right? I'm gonna give it to Doug anyway, because you know what? I love Doug. I love Doug. We could give it to Ming. We could give it to Frog. Or alternatively, I could give it to Doug, because I love Doug. Narcotech eye implanted with herbal medicine. Ambassador, you spoil me. Oh, this is a terrible idea. Oh. This is a horrible plan. Oh. Okay, good work. Oh. It's like Greyfriars Bobby. Oh, little Militor, you waiting for Doug to wake up? He'll be okay, little guy. You want a treat? What's that little human flesh? Human flesh by the pallet load? I'm sorry, I can't. But like a little gravy bone instead. Bio regeneration, nice. Okay, so the second we get enough resources then, I was gonna say, why hasn't anybody taken that apart? It's Doug. Like I said, absolutely no downside to putting all your eggs in one basket. Is anybody else good at building? Roan, my friend. We've got all these people with nothing to do. We could expand out the farm. I suppose I can expand out the farm. I mean, clearly the psychoid production is the right way to go about it, and I do plan on enslaving the entire colony to Frog's will via the medium of copious amount of drugs, so actually it might not be a terrible idea. Hear me out. Let's take a big old wall. Let's spin it over here, and then, oh, not like that, you won't. Some of you are probably thinking, oh, this is supposed to be a biotech playthrough, none of the drugs production. The drugs are a mechanism to allow for the biotech to take place. I mean, what would you rather me do? Something really, purely, truly evil, like real-life corporations do, and sell water instead of yayo? And then I think we just, 2,600 plants. Wow. Holy crap, it's like Grigna planting cauliflowers. Let's throw down non-stop psychoid. No petty jobs, this whole series is a petty job. I don't know if you've realized that. Dog's back up on his feet and he's immediately carrying on building. Can nothing topple this man? Heart surgery, leg surgery, eye surgery. You can't keep him down. Oh! Who's Flamingo? A prisoner. Are you okay? Yeah, no, don't fist fight the Neanderthal. Don't fist fight the Ming, get down here. Don't fist fight the Neanderthal. You've got big fists and strong jaws. Oh, she's down. Wait, why? Oh, I mean, because everybody's absolutely shredded. Yeah, no, I get it. Not shredded even in like the, you know, like natty bro sense, but shredded in the everybody's on the verge of dying at any moment. I wish they were shredded. Maybe we'll get a gene for that. Growth vats, which can gestate an embryo or accelerate a child's growth. Oh. Okay. I mean, this is the Biotech series. Ultra Mech Tech. Holy crap. We have to get better guns first. Let's go for charge weapons. This is all about Doug, right? And the only way we can really go further with Doug is by getting better weapons for our people so that we can defeat the mechanoid bosses that we summon. Hello, hi there. It's me from the future. I mean, Really, every second that takes place after a previous second in the video is me from the future. Well, I watched back the last bit where we did the trading, and it occurred to me that we could buy things for more than we can sell it for. No, other way around. We could sell things for more than we can buy it for, as in we could have bought the stuff from the trader cheaply and then sold it back to them for more than we just bought it from them, and it's a little broken. So I have opted, in the spirit of this being a vanilla playthrough, mostly vanilla playthrough, to remove vanilla skills expanded, not massively balanced for the base game. Ability to sell things for more than you buy them in mostly vanilla playthrough is not not perfect. Don't get me wrong, she's still a very, very good social character. I mean, 20.87. Even if we send her out with the caravan now with a shitload of yayo, we're still going to make a ridiculous amount of money, right? It just won't be a ridiculous amount of money. Ming is pregnant again. Oh, shit. The second colony child. Wow, that's amazing. Oh, the Militor was there all along. Wow, that's fine, I suppose. You do you. I'm not going to judge you. A bit weird. Deathbot's just casually in the room. No, it's fine. No, you do you. Live your best life. In what way? As in, like, don't say the naughty words. I mean, this is Frog. She's absolutely encouraging it. Oh, convenient steel. Convenient, safe steel close to the power grid. Thank you. Umberto, are you joking? His spirit has broken. He no longer believes in middle management. It just doesn't make sense. He believes in animalism. He's quite literally returned to monkey. You actual fool. How can a vampire not like meat eating? Is blood meat? I suppose strictly no. Oh, really glad I didn't just build a single hospital bed. Wow, that's like everybody, huh? It's fine. It's not like I was saving the steel and the components for the imminently finished pulse charge munitions. No, that's all right. We got 5 Glittertech medicine. I'm going to let them use that for the initial treatments. Well, unless, of course, you want to use fucking regular medicine, you moron. Then hopefully we'll never be in a situation again where we have to worry about this. 110%. There you go. You're going to be fine. Don't worry about it. Well, goodbye, every last piece of steel. What a waste. I don't know if I want to save the lives of half these people. Roan's genes have finished regrowing. Hey, it's almost time to start extracting it all again. Right now, how is everybody looking? Malaria, fine. Malaria, fine. Malaria, fine. This is okay. Malaria, fine. Wow, we might actually survive it. Except for Ice Wolf, who's lying down in a pile of dirt. Malaria, minor. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Everybody's fine. If only Ice Wolf would go to bed, please. Oh. Frog ordered Umberto to prepare for a life of forced labor. Hello, my friend. We could have 1 unkillable colonist, yes, but how about 2? Now that all those genes have regrown, we can throw everybody back in the machines again. What about you? Yours is also. Okay, so in theory, we can extract, as far as I know, we can extract all of these fancy ones too. However, they require the Archite capsule. We already have 2 of them. The chance of getting them is obviously very low, given the amount of genes that he has right now, but all of these are amazing to get. Just to be able to get those and give them to our people would be nuts. Obviously, I'm not going to extract the genes from our people when they're still dying of malaria, but as soon as they're not dying of malaria, we throw them in. Doug, this was supposed to be your day, my friend. Let's go for a... Oh. We need glitter old medicine. Well, we tried. We are down to regular boring old medicine now, so hopefully that's enough to... I mean, they're going to survive, aren't they? They're all going to be okay. They've got such a head start now. A lot of people are even almost cured already. Oh! No, my alpaca as well. There's nothing sacred in this bloody colony. Wait, he's done? Wait, I didn't even see what genes we got. Whoa. Pig nose. That wasn't it. Strong stomach, robust. Long jump legs? Was it that? It sounds about right, because I'm pretty sure that Frog can do that, right? Long jump legs. There you go. We could have had, you know, like anything else that's useful. Coagulate. I suppose coagulate is no use without hemogenic, right? I have a mod that makes it so that prisoners need recreation, but in hindsight, if I just take their legs away across the board, they're not going to need recreation, are they? Because they can't... Well, I mean, they do need recreation, but they can't do anything about it. Because they won't have any legs. Oh, that was a waste of 6 components. Never mind. What we lost in components, we make up in sweet, delicious, tasty legs. And hopefully that'll be the last of the malaria. No one's gonna die. Yeah, no, they're all more than fine at this point. Ming obtained the neurotic trait. What the hell? Right, because of course she was fighting a deadly illness. Well then, that's amazing though. I'm not complaining about neurotics. As long as we keep her happy, it's not a big deal. Yeah, we're doing a great job of that. 20% global work speed, though, for 8% mental break threshold, I think is fine when you've got an awful lot of psychoid to try and plant. I think that's okay. Damn, I mean, the more I think about it, the more messed up this series gets. And it's so... The worst part is, this is also casual and sensible. Pulling the legs off of the prisoners so that they don't rebel as we take their blood just makes sense. But we're all so horribly desensitized to this at this point that it's just meaningless. We were so preoccupied with whether or not we could, I didn't stop to think if we should. And now I'm stopping to think if I should, and I'm thinking, carry on. I'm thinking, actually, this is okay. We're giving them lavish meals. We shouldn't be. Let me just deal with that. And just get rid of... Oh, no, you can have that. You're our person. Let me just sort this out a second. Hang on. It's almost infinitely crueler to start feeding them a lavish meal and then stop and then bring them some slop. You're a terrible person, Ming. You're a terrible person. And there it is. Post-charge munitions. Now, I said today was Doug's Day. And to be fair, it was Doug's Day. Apparently, it still is Doug's Day. Please... Why don't you just, like, make it stand outside or something? Doug has gone from being a man shredded, a shadow of his former self, to beyond anything I could have imagined. 138% sight, 125% blood pumping, 210% manipulation. And now with pulse charge munitions, I think we'll make ourselves a few charge weapons, and we'll give these new mechanoid bosses a go, and see if we can upgrade Doug. See if we can get him that cool mechanoid armor. That's really all I want it for, to be honest with you. You know what? I think deep drills, 3 deep drills is pretty much the right number to have. Because we've been able to build a lot of, like, random crap, like suddenly being able to throw up the hospital and the biosculpts pod and everything else has been really nice to do. Being able to throw together multiple hearts because we kept messing it up, or, like, the linkables or whatever else. I think this is the right number. And what really helps is having a lot of good miners, right? Told you we wouldn't need the mines. Everybody said just use the mines, speed it up. But no, I'm glad we didn't. I'm glad we didn't use those damn mines. Tomorrow, we upgrade Doug, goddammit. We're going to fight the first ever biotech boss I'm ever going to fight. And we're going to see what these big new powerful mechanoids have to offer. And more importantly, we're going to see what these big new powerful mechanoids have to offer Doug himself. I'm giving him an army, damn it. We're going to give him an army. And to be fair, all of the 3 main characters got something today, right? Doug got fixed. Ming got part of her biolab a little bit more, and we did shitloads of research, and she got to plant a lot of plants. Frog got a personal vampire servant whose tongue has been torn out. It's very horrible. It's a horrible series. And more importantly, she's got all the blood she could ever drink. This is so nice. And overall, you know what? I think this is a nice base. I think it's a nice base for the people living there. I think for everybody else, conceptually, it's like a circle of hell. Thank you for joining me. Tragically, I don't have this month's Patreon list yet because they haven't finished processing the payments. There's been a delay with that one. They're not entirely complete yet. So instead of shouting out the usual people for being here and supporting the channel, I'm going to say, hey, thanks to all of you. Thanks for bearing with me over the past few months while my entire life has been put on hold by the incompetence of other people. Thank you for bearing with me while I've been putting up with many paperwork signings and all sorts of other garbage. And hopefully very soon, tech support over the last few days especially, because my ISP has been really dropping the ball. Luckily, they're giving me some money back, which is very kind of them, although it doesn't really help with the channel, does it? So thank you all for bearing with me. Hopefully soon, I know I've been saying this for months, but there's no one more frustrated with it than me, trust me. Hopefully soon, hopefully before Christmas, so that I'm not homeless for Christmas, there will be some sort of change on that front. Thank you for bearing with me, and see you all tomorrow.